بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الصلاة والسلام عليك يا سيدي يا رسول الله. الصلاة والسلام عليك يا سيدي يا حبيب الله صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم. Your Highness Hazur Labaik Sahib, Your Eminence Hazur Aksila Sanibar Qibla Sahib Zada Wala Shan, distinguished scholars and propagators of the true faith, esteemed family members, friends and followers of the Holy Shrine of Eidgah Sharif, brothers and sisters in Tariqat, in Islam and in humanity. Greetings and peace to you all. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
It is my honor and privilege to address you on behalf of His Highness Labaik Sahib on this auspicious occasion of Eid Milaad Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam in the form of this Labaik Rasool sallallahu alayhi wa sallam conference in Mehfil. Our honored guests have eloquently explained not only the reasons and benefits of celebrating the birth of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, but also the need to do so. The simple fact is that as people of faith, we are obliged to hold everything else in this world. If we are obliged to hold everything else in this world if we have to have complete faith. In here, we are demonstrating our love for our Prophet, for the Master, the most perfect being ever created, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. And it is our firm belief that such perfection was unprecedented and will never be equaled. And let it be known that as we rejoice, we do so in the context of the Quranic declaration of God's favor and mercy. Alhamdulillah, this is the 5th consecutive year in which we are being blessed by our shuyukh in this month of Rabi Sharif. Upon our humble invitation, Hazur Labaik Sahib presided over our inaugural event in 2009 as we celebrated this day in Bradford. We remember well the celebration in London, in Birmingham, and in 2012 in Oldham. This year, we are once again privileged to have our founding father and our chief patron amongst us here in Birmingham again. As ever, it is our good fortune, and despite immense demands on their time from all over the world, that our shuyukh have kindly accepted our humble invitation. So on behalf of all my brothers and sisters, we extend our gratitude to Hazur Labaik Sahib and Hazur Sahib Zada Wala Shan. We thank our distinguished guests for their wonderful words of wisdom. May Allah Kareem continue to bless them all. Organizing an event such as this is a huge task. Everyone involved deserves to feel proud of our achievement. Our success today is due to the vision and direction of our leadership team, the limitless dedication of the family, the friends and the followers of the Bari Aliyah Eidgah Sharif, and of course the professionalism of many organizations that have helped to make today an immensely special occasion. There are so many people that we must thank, Muslims and non-Muslims, from here in the United Kingdom, from France, from Austria, from Germany, from Pakistan, and indeed from India and beyond. We owe a deep debt of gratitude to each individual and every company that has helped us. Our most sincere thanks goes to a certain brother Aftar, who, what you see behind us, he and his company has produced for us today. I spoke to him for about 15 minutes 2 weeks ago, and I explained to him my love for my shuyukh, my love for my Bari Aliyah Eidgah Sharif, and the fact that our Qur'an is As-salatu was-salamu alayka ya Sayyidi ya Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, and our home and our destination is the prophetic city of Medina Bar, and this is what he is to be. Brother Aftar, I'm not usually lost for words, and I don't usually single anybody out, but you and your team have done a phenomenal job. We are very grateful for everything you've done for us. And to love Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam and Medina Park is the mission of the Bari Aliyah Eidgah Sharif. Eidgah Sharif, for those of you who don't know or who have not yet been involved, is an epicenter of theological and spiritual knowledge and guidance. Paramount to the practice and belief of Eidgah Sharif is the Sufi practice in Islam. A commitment for us as individuals to connect with the truth. Following a Sufi tariqah is intended to lead to desired betterment. For understanding of our role as God's representatives and our responsibilities to Him, to our beloved Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and to our brothers and sisters in humanity. Founded over a century ago, by the globally renowned and decorated Sufi of the time, Khaja Hafiz Abdul Karim Sahib Rahmatullahi Ta'ala alayhi, on the yearning for living the religion of Islam through the pure and sincere love for its greatest embodiment, its final messenger, our Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. His holiness, commonly known as Babaji Sahib Rahmatullahi alayhi, captivated numerous hearts and mesmerized many with his melodic recitations of the Holy Quran. Countless thousands were inspired by the purity and sincerity of his beautiful personality. After Babaji Sahib Rahmatullahi Ta'ala alayhi, the mantle of responsibility was passed to Khaja Abdul Rahman Sahib Rahmatullahi alayhi, fondly called Sani Pab Rahmatullahi alayhi, who travelled extensively throughout Asia and the Middle East, propagating the love of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. The Sharif dynasty continued to flourish under the leadership of Khaja Muhammad Habib Rahman Sahib Rahmatullahi alayhi, a personality I and millions of others had the pleasure of seeing and admiring. Hazrat Rasool Rahmatullahi alayhi travelled to the UK and USA, taking the message of peace and love to the West. Today we are blessed to be in the presence of the fourth and the fifth generations of Sufi masters of the Bari Sharif, His Highness Khaja Muhammad Nabi Rahman Sahib and His Eminence Khaja Muhammad Hassan Hasib Rahman Sahib. Millions like me continue to derive physical and spiritual fulfillment from our special association with this holy house and the Sufi Shiur. And as the presence of the Bari Sharif has increased across the globe and more people benefit from the work which emanates from this holy house, under the blessing of the Rabi Sahib, we have established Mankind Welfare Trust. Since its founding in 2004, MWT has been instrumental in inspiring individuals, helping humanity, and promoting peace in the communities in which it operates. You will see from the conference material, and I do draw your attention to this, we have deliberately not given this out yet, because we didn't want people to lose it. But we have made the effort of producing a booklet of this conference. I would encourage you, as you at the end of the Mehfil, when we meet Isa and Qibla Sahib, our volunteers will hand this leaflet out to every attendee of this Mehfil today. We've also got some forms, and I'll come back to that in a second, and a number of other leaflets. I do encourage everybody to take a copy of this leaflet. You will see from this material that as a charitable organisation, Mankind Welfare Trust has been active in delivering disaster relief, in poverty alleviation, in food and water provision, health and education projects. Our focus of activities is, of course, in Pakistan, where through the family, the friends and followers of the Bari Sharif, as well as our sister organizations including Crystal Plaza Foundation, the Rabbani Foundation, and the Shah Makin Trust, we have an extensive network of volunteers across the country. These volunteers are our biggest asset, as their presence enables us to mobilize quickly to respond to the needs of deprived communities, and equally importantly, ensures that we keep our costs to zero. This means that every penny generously donated by you goes directly to those in need. With your prayers and support, inshallah, we aim to reach even more people in the future. Today, we are embarking on creating a nationwide network of volunteers in the United Kingdom. So if you have a desire to be involved in Mankind Welfare Trust, if you wish to support our work, if you want to help those who are less fortunate than yourself, if you want to help those in need, if you want to serve God's world, then we invite you to join Mankind Welfare Trust as a volunteer. You will help us with your ideas, with your skills, with your knowledge, and with your experience to deliver even more projects to even more people in even more places. So how can you help? Well, we would encourage you to find out more about our work by visiting our website events such as this Milaad Mehfil, as well as our other charitable events. And of course, you can make a one-off regular gift or a regular one to Mankind Welfare Trust for any amount of your choice to support this work. And we can announce today that anyone who makes a regular gift of £10 or more to Mankind Welfare Trust for every month between now and inshallah Rahman, if Allah wills, between now and the next 12 months when we are back in the UK at some place holding the next Awal Sharif Mehfil, we will, with the grace of God, be offering 6 tickets for Umrah. Mankind Welfare Trust will be giving away 6 Umrah tickets, enabling you to visit the holy cities of Makkah Sharif and Medina in the company of the Shuyukh of Idgah Sharif. And as all those associated with the Bari Agha Idgah Sharif know and will testify, there is nothing better than to visit the prophetic city of Medina in the company of Rasool peace and Rasul Sahib. So let me end by saying Jazakallah khair to each and every one of you for joining us here today and by reminding you for the reason for all of us being here. Nothing but to increase the love of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam in our lives and in our hearts. And as someone connected to the Bari Agha Idgah Sharif, nothing increases this love more than the voice that we call Aqsila Sani Pak, Hazur Qibla Sahibzada Wala Shan Sahibzada Muhammad Hassan Hasib Rahman Sahib. Thank you very much for your attention.